sum up your feelings after that performance and result?
Obviously disappointing. We didn't play how we can play, and the best team on the night won.
John McGinn used the word embarrassing after the game. Is that a sentiment that you share?
No, after my time in the game, it's better not to use the kind of words. It's to look at the performance and be objective about it. We didn't have enough energy in the team. Greece had more energy. They were a little bit sharper. So the best team won on the night.
You said before the game that you wanted to lay down a marker with this result. Where does this leave you? Is that a warning ahead of the
Yeah,
World
we've got
Cup?
the opposite. I think Greece came here, laid down a marker, so we know what to expect when they come back in October, and we'll be ready.
Robert?
You think the players will be hurting in the back of this, Steve? You think the players will be hurting in the back of this? I know it's a raw.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, to finish such a positive Nations League campaign on such a low note and such a poor performance is something that will hurt the players, so they'll go away. We've got plenty of time to stew on it before our next competitive game. We've got 2 friendlies in June where we have to address 1 or 2 things and try to be better going forward.
I know it's early, but sitting here right now, do you think you could have freshened things up a little bit more in the back of Thursday night?
It's possible. It's possible. With hindsight, everything's possible. You know, the boys assured me they were all fit and well. I think the first goal gave them a lift. Really, their first dangerous 40 forward, they scored with that, and after that it became a long night for us. Yeah, so could have done with a few more legs in the team, to be honest.
Some of the fans made their feelings known. There was some boos at half-time and also at the end of the game. How do you feel about that?
I didn't really notice them, to be honest. I'm focused on other things other than what the supporters are doing. I always have been.
Steve, when you say not enough energy in the team and could done with some more legs, is that a physical thing, a mental thing, a personnel thing? Why do you think that happened?
No, I think maybe it might work in our favour, actually, because we have to do a similar trip in November out to Greece. So maybe something to look at, the fact that you go out there, you put in a big shift out there, you have the long travel back. Maybe we weren't quite recovered in time for the game. Not everybody, but some people. So yeah, it's something that I can certainly look at and try and address.
Michael?
Steve, the finishing was clinical from them, but were you disappointed with the defending from our point of view?
I wasn't overly disappointed with the defenders. I thought the back 4 did reasonably okay. I was disappointed with the defending of the team. We didn't defend as a team. On Thursday night in Greece, we defended as a team from back to front. We didn't do that in this game, and that's why we got punished.
Steve,
Scott,
Steve, in terms of, you've obviously got 2 friendlies here in the summer before the World Cup qualifiers. Do you think you'll need to change quite a few things, or do you think the basis is still there of the squad?
Listen, like I said, we've had a decent run. This is a bump in the road. If there's one thing I've learned over my time in charge of the national team, is there are bumps in the road. It's how you react to it. We have to react to this one and make sure that come June, we know what we're trying to address, and come September, we know what we're trying to do, which is qualify for the World Cup.
Okay, last one's Gabriel. Just shout.
Steve, you were talking there about you weren't pleased with the defensive side of the team as a whole, not just the defensive side of the team as a whole, but you weren't pleased in Athens on Thursday night. Were you surprised by the drop-off in just those 4 days? Difference in performances?
Obviously we weren't expecting to get the performance we got tonight, so you can use the word surprise, but football doesn't really surprise you. You know that sometimes this can happen. Like I said before, it's hopefully just a bump in the road and we can pick up and go again.
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you. Safe job.